Oh god. Gotta move the Evo because we're gonna go to the racetrack today. Gotta go to the racetrack today with Ricebox. And so I found a lot of the issues that was going on with it. So if you guys have actually paid attention to my last couple videos, the last video that we had with the Ricebox in it, I described to you an issue that the car was having where it would cut out on its own, like on acceleration in some gears. Well, I found out that the shift knob was actually just crappily made. Well, I took it apart, and actually on the inside of the shift knob, there's two little tabs, and they got little mouse clicker buttons basically. And then there's a shaft that runs between the tabs. So when you pull the shift knob, the shaft moves to the right, or moves forward or back, because that's, you know, that's the way that the knob works. So when you pull it, the shaft on the inside barely moves, and it hits this. It'll hit the tab, and it'll hit the little button. Well, one of my tabs was way longer than the other tab, so that tab was actually always up against the shaft, and it was always being pressed. So any vibration at all, it would cause the little tab to press up against the shaft, just anything, and it would push the button. So I'm hoping that that the issue is now resolved, but we will see here shortly. No one likes you, Turbo Timer. Stop. Before I go, you know, I have not actually yet seen these cars together, so look at that. Okay, so here we are, the track. We got, you know, the special guys, and then we got JB Weld over here. You guys, if you guys have missed his JB Weld, you guys can go check out his block on the Ice Cream Cruise video when we're racing. Thing is holding more power than most Evos. By the way, I got my standalone today, and I'm putting it in the Evo and tuning it tomorrow, and we're gonna see ECU Master.
Oh, and an Evo?
Yeah, I got plug and play harness for it. Well, they're not supposed to know that, but I guess they're gonna know now in this video. So it's the same ECU as this car, but I'm gonna tune it, and then we're gonna make all the power.
Yeah.
I told myself I wouldn't turn it up, but since it's fully built and it was built by 3D Motorsports, I'm like, they built a 3DX Evo. Let's go see what they can do. All right, here we go. I'm worried, I'm afraid, but here we go. My shift knob is messed up again. All right, we're gonna watch a couple cars run with that. We're gonna watch this Evo go down the road, and we're gonna see Alex. kicked out! I'm getting kicked out! I am getting kicked out! Oh my god! I am so getting kicked out! No way! First pass! Damn! The suspension is bomb! Oh my god! Yo, tell me that was a 6.3. Oh my god! Wow! Dude, first pass! That's my fastest time ever! Oh my god! Yeah!
632, 117 miles.
Dude! Hey, look, a rod. God. I just threw a rod. Yep, I just blew up.
Okay, go ahead. I want to let you go.
All right.
You want to keep going? We'll get you done.
Dude. Yeah, oh man. I ran a 632 right before that though. All right, guys, so unfortunate turn of events. So here's my rod. There's my rod in this bag. So Ricebox is officially exploded. Ricebox is done for now. It's just unfortunate. I mean, the one time I go to the track without my trailer, and this is exactly the reason why I took a trailer to ice cream cruise, but you know, that's just how it is. But thankfully, we got the Evo at home that we can still play around with. I'm probably gonna get a hold of Real Street and like actually go balls to the wall on the bottom end. Everything from the back half of my car is good for a lot of horsepower. Daniel Hume has proven that the Q45 diff can do some work because he went 780 on a Q45 diff, and I mean, I'm not anywhere near as fast, but you saw that it did work. I mean, I only got one pass. It's unfortunate, but it's hilarious to me. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but gonna have to get the engine and everything pulled out pretty quick, and get the engine on the stand and get the head pulled off. The bottom end is toast. The Evo is the fastest car I have, guys. That's how it is. Our Ricebox is broken all the way.
This kid needs to buy a house or get a shop.
That's just, you know, we're on our way. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there one of these days at some point. But I will update you guys when we get the trailer, and then we'll be on our way back to get the car.
I don't know. I say you did a good job. I mean, you know, self-tuned, stock block. Yeah, I guess you got a good one out of the junkyard.
Old person owned.
Came with a hole in the oil pan, guys, and
yeah, there was
the
a
first
hole
3 oil changes were terrible.
First 3 oil changes were like straight metal, but I mean, like, I normally don't like to see metal in the oil, and I normally don't see it, and like, it's got to be a good amount for me to say like there's metal in the oil, and there was some metal in the oil. When I say metal in the oil, I mean, like, I thought that thing was toast. But now 3 oil changes later, she was good. And I mean, 2 years later, I mean, you guys saw the assembly and everything of that engine going to a 1.5 JZ, but I mean,
gosh,
the engine let go like in my burnout. Like, there was no rod knock. I changed the oil yesterday. Like, that was brand new oil. Like, it had 3 miles, or literally had like 20 miles on it because I drove it to the track. So
let's see.
It's unfortunate, but you know, it's just how it is. We'll freaking get her put back together, and I'll just keep on making videos with the Evo. All right, guys. Well, Ricebox is on the trailer. Found the hole. The hole is like literally on the back side of the block. So I'm pretty sure cylinder 6 is missing, 100%. So we're gonna take it back to Austin's, get her unloaded into the garage, and continue our journey. Austin's gonna tell you guys what's happened, because I'm not telling you.
What do you mean what happened?
What happened?
I don't know. Life happened, guys. Life. So some things had to happen so that I didn't, you know, like lose my house. Long story. I don't know what else to say.
What did you do?
I needed some money. Something had to go bye-bye. I'll just leave it at that, because it's gonna be pretty obvious here in about 20 seconds what went bye-bye.
So yeah, so you guys can already gather right now that pretty much the one thing that we've been working on for like 2 years is gone. It's gone.
It's gone.
It is gone. So I talked him into it, pushed him really, really hard to do this, just because selling a race car only means to replace it with a different race car. So here it is. Now, I mean, it needs a little bit of love. There are some rust spots on it, but they are fixable. And I don't, there might be a chance in fixing it and stuff like that. But this is a car that we've had our eyes on for a long time. I mean, me probably more than him, but the car has been around us for a long time. And it's just one of these cars that is like, I've always wanted. I've offered cash for before, probably twice in the last 6 years, and I was denied. So the car is actually fully built by AMS, like early 2000s. And the car, I mean, it should make a lot of power. We are not entirely sure. But it is not stock. Everything, there's something done with every part of this car. So, I mean, it's on an Oem V2. It's fully built engine, like all the way. I mean, you guys can just see how old it is. That's a Forester intake manifold. Those things are like ancient. Alright, so here she is, unfortunately. Back in Austin's garage. Austin's Talon. You know. It is what it is. Unfortunately, Austin is going too hard in this, and things are just going away. So this car, on the other hand, needs some love. Really bad. This thing will get better as it goes. But yeah, guys, I mean, it was a great freaking night. I mean, great turnout. I mean, 632, that's the fastest time I ever ran. 632 on this setup, you know, putting the stock suspension back on the front, surely it definitely changed the car completely. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to run as hard as it did, and it definitely ran really good. But you know, the pass afterwards, which it wasn't even a pass, it was mid-burnout, and the rod decided to disassemble itself. I mean, I'm not exactly super upset about it. I'm sure you guys will be kind of devastated, but I'm gonna probably put a stock block back in it, but I'm probably gonna get a hold of Real Street, because I am now finding the limits of things. I mean, I didn't put a stock block in and run it as hard as I possibly could for a month, and it blew up. I mean, I beat on it, but I didn't put no 1100 horsepower through it like some guys are, and I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go home and drive the Evo for a little bit, because I want some boost treatment. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys do enjoy it, I mean, that's terrible, kind of catastrophic, but yeah, comment, let me know what you guys think about my rod in multiple pieces, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.
So